Hi guys, today I'm going to be teaching you guys three major chords, the A, the D, and the E. How to place your fingers, how to change them, exercise that you can do to help you move your fingers fast and improve your guitar playing. If you don't know, my name is Mauricio Ozzi. Welcome to my channel. If you'd like to learn how to play the guitar, consider subscribe to my channel. Give it a like button if you can, just to help us grow. The idea here, of course, guys, is to help you, to give you some information on how you can play the guitar. So let's go. The first of those three chords I'm going to be teaching you is the A major chords. So the A, we are going to use three fingers. Here on our left hand, we have four fingers used to play, and each finger we give them a number. This is finger number 1, finger number 2, finger number 3, and then finger number 4. To play the A, we're going to be using three fingers. Now, just so you know, here on the guitar neck, we have 6 strings, and we count them from bottom to top. Bottom string 1, string number 2, string 3, 4, 5, and 6. So if I say first string, what I mean is the bottom string, and the last string will be the top string, string number 6. Also, it's very important to know those things here on the guitar, we call them frets. So this is fret number 1 here, that's fret number 2, fret number 3, and so on. So fingers here, as I mentioned, I'm going to be be saying numbers, finger number 1, 2, and 3, and that's how I'm going to be directing you. And you can also check the positions on the picture here on the screen. So let's go. For the A, we have finger number 1 on fret number 2 here. We count 4 strings from the bottom and place our finger here. That's our finger number 1. Now finger number 2 is going to be on the second fret as well, 3 strings from the bottom, which is just below finger number 1. And then last, finger number 3, also on the second fret, on string number 2. The bottom string here will be open. Now that's the A, and to play the A, guys, we don't play the top string, we go from that string here down, string number 5 down. So we play the A like this. That's the A. Now it's super important to know that usually when we start, we don't have, because we are learning, we don't have that clean sound. What may happen is this. You get that sound a little bit muddy, not clean. That's okay, guys. First time you play, or if you are you've been playing for a few weeks, you're not really used to the guitar, that's normal, that will happen. Just keep changing between the chords. Now the second position I'm going to be teaching you guys is the E. The E also uses three fingers, so let's see how to play the E. So the E, we have finger number 2. We are not going to play the top string, we're going to skip the top string. On the second top string here is string number 5. And then after that we have finger number 3 just below here on the second fret as well. It's both on the second fret. Now on the first fret here we have finger 1. We go 1, 2, 3 strings up. Then that is the E. So finger 1 here, just so you know, is first fret, 3 strings up. So that is the E. Now the E is very easy because we can play all the 6 strings here. We can just play them all. So the E will be like this. That's the E. So the first position we learned was the A, 5 strings, and then now we have the E, 6 strings. Now the next position, and probably the trickiest out of them all, is the D position. Well, to play the D, here we go, we have 3 fingers again. Now we will start the D with finger number 2 on the second fret, bottom string, and then we go 2 strings, fret number 2, two strings higher, string number 3, we're gonna have our finger 1. And then on fret number 3 here, that fret here, second bottom string, we place our finger 3. It's like a triangle. See, here we have like a triangle here. That is the D. Now the D, we don't play the top, neither the second top string. So we play only the bottom 4 strings down. And then that is the D. 4 strings, you just play the D. Now again, guys, most likely the sound of those chords will be like, that's okay. Now a great exercise, if you learn those chords for the first time, keep changing between them. So we have A, E, and D. Now the most important thing on guitar is do not rush. Go super slow, very slow. There is no rush. You're not competing with anybody, you're just enjoying the guitar. So play the A, 5 strings, go down. To start with, 1 strum down. And then we have the E. And then we have the D, 4 strings for the D. Now keep repeating that sequence. I would say, a good few minutes, just going down and changing the chords. Now I'm using a pick here, but if you don't have a pick, you can just use your fingers, like maybe with your thumb going down, and keep repeating. Now I would strongly recommend you to have a pick, to buy one if you don't have it, for like strumming. The pick really helps on the sound. Pick, we have like several size and types of pick. This pick here is like a 1.3. Those numbers are the measure. The bigger the number, the thicker the pick will be. As a guitarist, I like between 1.0 to 1.5, anything in between. That's very personal. Some people might prefer 0.9, 0.8, and I know people who they like 2.0, very thick picks. I think if you have never played with a pick before, anything from 0.9 to 1.5, anything in that range would be a nice pick to start. And then you buy a pack, because we do lose picks quite a lot. Buy a pack and just use the pick if you're not used to. Now we do use those 2 fingers here. That's how we hold the pick, by using those 2 fingers. Now very common when you're learning, we start with these 2 fingers and then we replace by that finger here. Don't let that happen. If you see that happening, keep holding with these 2 fingers here. So just like reviewing the exercise we were going to do, you get the A, E, and D. And if you get this sound, don't forget, you keep doing. Eventually, the sound will get better, and you see your fingers will get faster. The more you change the chords, better the hand, stronger the muscles you become, and you'll be better in the coordination and putting the fingers in the right place. The first song I'm going to be teaching you guys is Happy Birthday. Happy Birthday is a very simple song. It uses 3 chords, the A, the E, and the D. And the strumming is super simple. I'm going to be strumming 3 times down on each position. Now, Happy Birthday, it is a funny song because we start singing actually before we start playing, which is funny. I've seen many musicians, when sometimes we get requests in restaurants or parties we are playing, people ask sometimes musicians to play Happy Birthday, and I've seen many times some of them get a little lost at the beginning, because it is funny. You sing first and then you play after. I will be singing and telling you guys the chords as well. Now just keep in mind, I'm going to be playing 3 times down on each chord, but sometimes we have the chord happening and then happening on the next bar. So you have 3 times and then 3 more. So it might be a little confusing, so that's why we're going to have the chords showing on the screen so you can follow along. So Happy Birthday, it goes Happy birthday to, change the E, you, Happy birthday to, back to A, you, Happy, A again, birthday dear, and then to the D, happy, now here, birthday to you. So note that at the end we have Happy birthday to you. A, E, A. So let's go again the whole song. Happy birthday to you. Happy E again. Birthday to A. You. A again. Happy birthday, dear D. Na, na. Happy again. A, E, A. So guys, those are the 3 chords we have for today. Now, they look simple, but they are not. I would suggest you guys get those chords one by one. Take as much time as you need. Great exercise to start. Just go down, keep changing between the chords, no rush, and don't expect to have a very clean sound on the very first day. That may not happen, so don't get discouraged. Just keep practicing. Now you have Happy Birthday as well as a song that you can start learning. Just try to sing along, watch the video a few times, go super ultra slow. If you can sing along, try to sing to a friend, and you see after a few days your fingers will be much faster, you'll be getting the chords much better, and the strumming as well. One last thing that I didn't mention about the strumming: when you play, don't go down too much, just like in that area here, that will be okay, like this, instead of this. It's just as close as you can to the strings. That just makes a lot easier. Well guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much. Practice and keep tuned in our channel here, because I will always bring some new information to help you guys how to improve your guitar playing. Mauricio was here guys. Thank you.